Now, I feel like they're going to want to be like, oh, collective. They're going to try and pull on your heartstrings and want you to be like, knowing how, how you are, right? And whatever this is, and I strongly feel like they stole a house from you. Keep in mind, these people are trying to unalive you. And remember, not only did they steal this from you, not only did they steal it from you, they never owned up to it themselves. It's not like they finally grew the balls to be like, look, collective, I apologize, this is what happened. And, they didn't try to make it right. God had to make sure he had earth angels in here to make sure that the skeletons got pulled out. And not only that, when they, like, you were down and out, you didn't know where you're going to go, you didn't know how you were going to eat next, what meal you were going to eat, you know what I mean? Some of you were homeless, or you're staying with other people. They're also doing black magic on you and witchcraft and stuff to keep you down and out, to have you broken out and disgusted, right? And have nothing. So when they're like, oh, well, I don't know where to go. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? Can I stay here? Like, well, it's not fair for me. Keep in mind, not only did they steal this, but they wanted you even worse. They were continuing to do black magic and stuff on you to keep you so that you couldn't get and anytime you were working on yourself to get anything, they kept doing magic on it to make it crumble and continue to. So don't feel sorry for them. Don't feel sorry for them. Now, if they would have came to you like a man or a woman and would have been like, look, I apologize. I know I was wrong for this. But do you think that, like, and came to you with it and told you, that'd be a different story? But do you, like, now, some of you don't have a place to go, but you're about to because you're about to get your house back, whatever was stolen from you. Now, and if they're, like, asking to keep, like, have a room there, do you really want to be in the same house that this person was literally going out of their way to try to unalive you with black magic, and some were poisoning you? Now, if they have kids, maybe let the kids stay there if you want. But I wouldn't let these people in the house, especially since they kind of come to you and tell you like a man or a woman. They had to make, God had to go in there and send people in to make sure that you found out about this, to make sure that they got out of your house and you got your house back. These people were trying to take your life. So are you going to really let them be in your house that they stole from you and allow them to actually do it, and like by poisoning you or something? Tell them to get the fuck out of your house, and you don't care. Now, if they have kids, maybe let the kids stay there, but them, no. I wouldn't let them anywhere near the house, especially because they couldn't come to you like a man or a woman and tell you the truth. And they were laughing, celebrating when you had nowhere to go, when you didn't know what to do, while they're living off of your finances. They're in their mind about this, and I really feel like they have to leave their, maybe I feel like either they got kicked out or they're about to get kicked out and they're worried about being homeless. They're in their head about it. They're trying to, like, they could be even trying to attack your imagination, your gifts. It was only in their imagination that they would ever be able to end whatever you got going on. And, like, yeah, like, not only they steal from you, steal a house from you, steal finances from you, but they're also trying to steal whatever you're working on and tried everything to destroy what you're working on, to build for yourself. So they wanted you with absolutely nothing. So take them the fuck out. Like, no, don't let them in your, they might have a child, okay, or children, they might. I would just be like, well, if you want your kid to have a place to stay, they can stay here, but you can't. You need to kick rocks. And no, you can't come here. If you want to see your kid, I will take your kid down the street to see you. You're not allowed on my property. Or find somewhere else for you and your children to go. Because, no. So yeah, you're being told do not support this person because they did not support you. They don't care about you at all. They're purposely trying to make you lose. Look at the 4 cups. See the 4 hearts? They're purposely trying to make you lose out on opportunities. God's telling you right now, do not support these people. Do not. You'll only block your blessings. And they're just literally going to try to take your life still. They'll literally try to unalive you and just stay in your house. And it's these people from your past, because look, there's the 4 hearts, makes me think of the 4 cups, plus these 2 crosses right here, right? These 2 little X's or crosses, whatever they are. It could be your ex and their new person that's living in your house, possibly. But, and now it's making me, like, so there's the 4 plus the 2, right? That would be like 6. It's these people from your past. They don't care about you. They don't support you. Don't support them. When you find out that they're in some sort of, like, you know, isolation or whatever, okay, because you supported them, and or maybe you don't even know these people. This could be like family members. Say, okay, like say if it's from say if you grew up from your mom's side of the like with your mom's side of the family, but you didn't really know your dad's side of the family that well, right? Okay, whatever the situation is, or vice versa, put the rules where they fit. And it's like, you know, your dad's side or your mom's, whatever, you know what I'm trying to say, you don't really know them that well. Yeah. These people are, they don't care about you. Do not support them, okay? Do not. You're being told not to. Because they're just going to try to put you into a hospital bed. They're just going to try to they're going to try to poison you. They're going to try to unalive you. They don't care about you. Do not support. You're being told, do not support them. They could fake a pregnancy. So I'm looking at these, like, look, it's the guy right here, right? Somebody might try to fake a pregnancy and be like, well, I'm pregnant. Can I just stay here? Because see these 3 lines, and like when I looked at it for a second, it looked like it was bulged out, but it's not. It's just how my gifts work. So they might, and like it's a guy. A guy can't get pregnant, right? So they might even try to say, well, I'm pregnant, collective, and you're being told, no, they're not. The person can't even have kids. So they could even be fixed, you know what I mean? And they're going to try and like, oh, pull up, I'm pregnant. Like, I needed to know. They're faking it. Somebody's faking a pregnancy. Or they're going to try to fake a pregnancy. You're being told, do not support these people. They don't want nothing for you. They want nothing but endings for you. This is what they want for you. Confirmation. Yeah. They're over here bullying you and everything else. They got great pleasure out of this. They're unwilling. They're gossiping about you. They feel very embarrassed. They're trying to embarrass you. And now they're the ones that are being bullied. They're the ones that are embarrassed, okay? And unfortunately now, if they do have children, their children are being bullied because they cursed their own bloodline. They don't care about nobody but themselves. They're going to try to just, yeah, they'll still try to take over, like, your house, and, like, if you allow them to stay there, they'll just try to, like, take over and, like, no, fuck that. They can get out. They can go figure it out on their own, because were they there when you were trying to figure it out? No. They did everything they can to stop and block you, so you couldn't create anything. And you never did anything to these people, ever. Let them figure it out like you had to figure it out. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed away. And now they'll know what it was like. Then it's not so funny now, huh? They'll learn the lesson not to do it to somebody else again. Guarantee that one. Yeah, you're getting blessings, okay? Major blessings, okay? You have sort of fulfillment, well-being, enlightenment. They're enlightened by the fact that they can't tear you down. They can't end shit for you. No matter what they try to do, God's always making a way for you, because you're doing everything in the upright. You are innocent, and you're in your purpose. You're doing what God sent you here to do, and ain't nobody going to stop or block that. And anybody who thinks that they're going to, God will smack their asses right down to hell. Easy button, right to L. Not pass and go, not collecting $200. Straight to hell they'll go. You are surrounded by angels. Surrounded. At all times. Your ancestors are putting the paws on these people too. I feel like there's something going on in the house. I feel like your ancestors are like knocking pictures off the walls and stuff, and you know, scaring, like they're trying to scare them out of the house. Also, I'm getting, this isn't for everybody, but for somebody. This is not for everybody, okay? Well, but for somebody out there, this came out before. Never mind. Should I say it? Never mind. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, they're gonna try to put you into a hospital bed. They're gonna try and mess with your health, and then get you into, like, you know, the hospital, and then have, like, pull a plug on you. Okay, it's not gonna happen. Yeah, they want to cause some sort of conflict, right? To whatever you're doing, they're trying to, whatever your satisfaction, your stability is, they're going to prison for this, okay? A fight could have broke out, and they're going to end up in jail because maybe somebody could have passed away or got severely injured in an accident. Maybe they're overindulgent, okay? And there's evidence of this. There's evidence of this. Look at this. Look at this. You're very gifted. There's also evidence of them gifting somebody or paying somebody to do this ritual to cause you some sort of accident. They're doing a ritual trying to steal your gifts, your abilities. It's not going to happen. They're dumb. They're trying to do some sort of ritual to cause you some sort of conflicts they don't like the fact that you're so satisfied, you're so comfortable. They're going to prison for stealing this house, and somebody could be getting a death penalty for putting you or going to prison for the rest of their life. For either, all right, so they did a ritual to cause you some sort of conflict. They want you locked up and down and out. They want you in danger, right? So there's evidence of them doing this ritual too, and paying people to do this, all right, and to cause you some sort of conflicts or whatever, and to steal, like, your gifts, okay? There's evidence of them doing this ritual, okay? And there's also evidence, and it was a backfire. So they wanted you in danger, right? They wanted you to have all these conflicts, this, that, and the other. So now what happened was it returned to sender, and a fight broke out, okay? It could be in this family. Maybe that family, maybe the boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, whatever the situation is, or, you know, whatever this is. They could have gotten into a fight. Somebody could have went to go leave, or a fight could have broke out in the house, and somebody could have got maybe severely injured, okay? Somebody could have got beat up, and they're going to prison for this. Or they got into an accident. They went to go leave, got into an accident, and possibly injured somebody. They could be in ICU with the loneliness card here, or somebody could have passed away. They're going to prison for this, and they're also going to prison for stealing your house. And there's a hell of a lot of evidence of this, all right? And there's evidence that you are extremely gifted and you know what you're talking about. You're tapped all the way in. They're trying to do a ritual on your gifts too. They're trying to steal your gifts, and they're trying to attack. They want you in an accident because they know that you are enlightened by God, that your gifts are very powerful, and you get, you know, your connection directly from God, because, you know, a lot of things that you predicted has come true. And there's more that you know, just haven't happened yet, but they're about to, and they know it. They can feel it, right? They're trying to cause you some sort of illness so that, like, it will affect your gifts. All it's doing is giving you better health. So they're trying to cause you some sort of illness, right? So that, like, you know, you're not taking care of yourself, and, like, so that something to do, like, where you can't get your gifts, like, where you don't get your connection to God, right? It's not happening. All it is making you even more healthier, and you're getting some sort of, like, promotion, or, like, you know, spiritual upgrades, or actual gift, okay? But there's evidence of this, okay? And there's evidence, the authorities too, if they try to use your spiritual gifts against you, with the justice system, that was a major backfire incident, because the authorities see that, no, you are actually truly gifted, and you're helping the authorities connect dots that they can't see, okay? And that was all divinely orchestrated for that to happen. Yeah, they're pissed. They're hella mad. Look at this. Fury. Someone's last name could be Fury. They're trying to cause you some sort of, like, you know, they're trying to offend you and cause you some sort of unpleasantness or madness, and they can't. They're so mad because you have all this inner calm and peace, and, like, they can't affect you. And they're mad that every time they do a ritual on you, it instantly backfires, and you're too protected. Look how mad she looks. Someone's name could be Lorraine. This is her, Lorraine. I don't know. They're mad that, you know, and whoever they were doing the rituals with before, They're causing conflict. They're fighting with each other because they don't want no problems no more. They know that you're innocent. They know that you are one of God's people. They realize every single time they do a ritual on you, it just makes you stronger. And whatever they're attacking gets better for you, and it just makes it worse for them. Whatever they attack on you, it like happens to them. Okay, and it blesses you in whatever department they're trying to attack. So people that were once coming together to do these, to do these rituals on you together, they don't want to do it no more. Like a lot of them are turning on each other. They're like, hail to the no. Okay, and now they're mad because you're too protected and it's coming back to them, and they're mad that they can't defend you. They can't they can't get you locked up. They can't make people lose your, they can't get people to look at you in a different light because their masks are off, and they are now stuck with who they truly are. The horrible people that they really are. Reservations. They do some sort of ritual to try to steal your gifts too, because they feel like if they had your gifts, they would be like millionaires. You know what I mean? They know that they would abuse their gifts is why. Okay? They would abuse your gifts, but they wouldn't be able to handle your gifts. They're fucking dumb. They did it for some sort of reservations, okay? It's not going to happen. They're desiring to your gifts because they're jealous and envious of you, but they would never be able to handle your gifts. They have no idea what your gifts are, what it all includes. They would never be able to do it. And they would never be able to have your gifts either because they would abuse them. God would take them gifts from them immediately. If you abuse your gifts, they will be taken from you. And, if you're abusing, depending on who you're abusing them on, if it's a divine being, they might just end up with your gifts. Yeah, you're over here relaxing, chilling. They're going to go in prison. They're going to find God. Whoever this is, okay? They're going to end up finding God in prison. Yeah, they're trying to do a ritual on your peace, your sanity, they didn't want you relaxing. They wanted you completely off balance and going batshit crazy. They're also doing sex magic on you as well. It's not working now, okay? They're trying to attack your peace, your tranquility, your whatever, but it's not happening. But guess what? When they go to prison, they're gonna end up finding God, because they're gonna have a horrible time in prison. They're gonna get ran in on all the time. They're gonna have to go check in. Like every block they get on, they're gonna end up checking in. They're gonna end up going they're going to end up being on PC status, okay, protective custody, maybe even admin lock, which is the same thing as PC pretty much, but, but whatever this is, maybe if it was an unalivement, they're going to be on admin lock at first, without a doubt, at least until for a little bit, but, yeah. They're going to have the worst time. People are going to come in, they're going to steal their gifts since they're trying to steal from you and stealing what was left to you. Anytime they have commissary, my left ear's ringing. The people are going to run in on them. They're going to take their, rob them of their other commissary. They're not going to have a good time. And they're going to end up going upstate or to the feds, right? They're going to end up feds, yeah. They're stealing a house from you and shit, yeah. They're on some sort of wealth from you. Yeah, they had to doctor up paperwork and stuff. They're going to the feds. All right, so while they're up there, they have to, it's not like they can just stay in PC and be Gucci now. You have to work when you're in the feds or in the seat, so you're gonna have to leave the block sometime. And up there, you got people that are spending the rest of their life in prison. They don't give a fuck. And especially if this looks like a child, they could have hurt a child in an accident. So you best believe there are some real deal people that don't play that shit, that are in prison, that would be more than happy to take one for the team and bring justice, some street justice into it for that child. Because a lot of people, in prison, things happen to them when they were a child. That's why they end up spiraling out of control or going down the wrong path, because a lot of times it's what happened to them when they were a kid. And then a lot of times it's because they turn to drugs to try to mask the pain. So they know what it's like. and they're in there, they're sober, they know what's going on, they're at a sober mind, you know what I mean? And they're getting the justice that they wish that somebody got for, you know, to the people that abused them and hurt them. Yeah. They're trying to bully you or cause you some sort of, like, embarrassment and gossip to try to take your inner peace, but you're just chilling. They see that anytime they try to do this to you, you're just chilling still. Like, you're like, whatever, and they're going to get bullied in prison. And they're going to, like, have nowhere to turn but God, because they're going to be begging God for his forgiveness, repenting like a mofo. And that's when they're going to end up switching their life around. They're going to pick up a Bible. They're going to start praying to God, begging God for forgiveness, begging, you know, to stop these conflicts. Someone's going to get beat up in jail. They're going to get ran in on. And it's this backfire from this, what they're doing in this ritual. Somebody's going to have to go to the hospital in jail. When they're in jail, they're going to get beat up really bad and sent to the hospital. And I feel like they might try to run from the hospital. I don't know. Or when they get locked up, you know, when you get locked up, they take blood work. They find out stuff like that. They're going to find out that they have STD if they don't have it, if they don't know already. They got a gift. They're going to go to prison. They're going to find out that they got a gift that keeps on giving. Okay? That they can't get rid of. That they're not going to be able to support. It's something that's going to be, is something life-threatening. That's going to take their life. And it's because they were going around lying on you, saying that you had that illness, that disease that you don't have. Now their life is in danger because of what they're wishing on a divine being that did nothing but love them, support them, care for them, and have their back when nobody else did. You don't appreciate what you have till it's gone, and when it's gone for good. And they do anything now they really need somebody like you, and they have nothing but snakes around them. They have nothing but people like them around them, and they wish, if it's not happening yet, it's going to happen. I feel like it's already secretly happening, but it's very soon, if not already. They're going to be wishing they never did you dirty. They're going to be breaking down in prison, crying their eyes out if it's not already happening, begging for your forgiveness. Because they know you would have been the one there answering their prison calls. You would have been putting money on their books if you had it. You would be the one making sure, like, bailing them out, getting them out, being there, visiting them. They're going to have nobody. Because they wanted you to have nobody. They wanted you beat up. They wanted you in danger. They wanted you bullied. Right? They wanted to go around lying, smearing your name, saying that, you know, you have an illness, or that you're a snitch when you're not, and they are. And they're going to be known for it too, because it's a known rat too. Something about, like, a known snitch. And when they go to the feds or upstate, you know, they check your paperwork. They check your paperwork. And just so everybody knows, you have the right to face your accuser. So these people think they can hide behind, like, CI numbers. No. When you go to jail, like, when you're in court, what you do is you say, Your Honor. They say, oh, CI number, da 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 da. You say, Your Honor, I would like to face my accuser at this time. And they have to they have to bring the person that, whatever the CI is, to your face. You get to face your accuser. Know your rights. People think they can hide behind behind the CI numbers. No, it doesn't work that way. It does not work that way. As long as you know your rights, you know your laws, you know what I mean? So if they try to do anything, and maybe that's what's happening too, and I feel like maybe they do know that, or they're about to do this, and they're going to find out somebody that put them behind bars is somebody they loved very, very dearly. And just like because you love them very dearly and they try to frame you, they're going to get set up by somebody that they love very dearly. Know your laws. Know your rights. And I feel like they were going around lying on you, saying that you were a snitch, you were a rat, you were this, that, you were, you know, and you were the only one that was actually fucking loyal to all of them. You're none of that. They could have even made fake little CI, like little snitch papers, thinking that was cute and funny. First of all, you're dumb. It doesn't work like that. And when they were the ones really snitching on people and also framing people and trying to frame you. So now they're going to get snitched on, and there's going to be somebody, you know, or maybe I was destined to come and let you know about, you know, facing your accuser, knowing to say that so you get to face your accuser. And then they're going to do that and find out it's like their husband, their wife, their boyfriend, their girlfriend, their best friend, or something like that. Or their own child that set them up. Strongly picking up on a child here. Or the person they left you for or was with while they're cheating on you, that they thought it was the grass was greener on the other side till they found out it was all set up. And they're like, damn, that's going to hit hard, right? When they know you were the only one that was loyal, that had their back, that was ride or die for them, and all they were trying to do is to get you to die. To find out that they left you, a loyal, honest person, for somebody that was setting them up the whole time. Damn. Hold on a second. Alright, sorry guys, my daughter came in the room. She had a half day today. Yeah, and they're remembering too, right? Okay, so we have memory here. They're remembering how chill everything was. Now, this is an ex of yours. They're remembering how chill everything was, how relaxed life was with you, when they were with you. Like I'm saying, like they're regretting because they wish they had somebody like you, okay? Now they have nobody. You were the only one who truly loved and cared about them. You would have gave your life for these people, you know, or your ex, and they're remembering. They're starting to, like, you know, reminisce, or when they're in jail, they're going to like have some sort of I feel like it's already happening now. How you actually supported them in their self-evaluating, or this was about to happen. How they weren't there for you. How you were a gift to them. And how shitty they treated you. They didn't support you. They wish they would have supported you. Maybe supported your gifts, okay? Maybe they knew how gifted you were. Also, the download I got the other day was weird. I almost forgot about this. And I kept remembering it after doing a read. I'm like, dang it. But maybe it wasn't supposed to come out until now. That's also how, like, a lot of things works, okay? We'll get the download, and it won't come out until whenever it's ready, when it's supposed to come out, right? So, they're reminiscing about, like, how chill everything was, right? Oh, the download, hello. So anyway, and then all eyes on you. But yeah, like, there's the download I got was somebody was making money off of you. There's somebody who can sing, and I don't know if you know you can sing. All right, maybe you're unaware of your voice. They were trying to steal your voice. Like, I don't know, they had like cameras or recordings or something like in your bathroom, and I feel like it was in your bathroom, maybe in your shower time. Maybe you used to sing, or you sing while you're in the shower. Yeah, they were recording you and selling your voice. They were selling your music. Or if you just, like, if you're at home, you sing, they had cameras or something, they were selling that. And they're also, remember, I don't know why that just made me think of that, but they always knew you were extremely gifted. Now they're wishing they would have supported you, and while they were with you, like when it comes to your ex, when they were with you, they wish they would have supported you and helped you see your gifts instead of doing everything they could to dim your shine, because they realized, like, damn, even before you discovered your gifts, you know, and you knew, like, how, you know, how important you are to this world, they remember, like, you know what I mean, like how chill everything was. Now they're thinking, like, damn, now imagine if I was actually still with Collective. I'd be chilling right now. And they're discovering their gifts that, like, I worked so hard to shine. They're like, damn, dude. Also, you have somebody who thinks that they're trying to get you, this could be a child, I'm strongly getting, who thinks that, like, they were working with these people. That this isn't for everybody. This is not for everybody. Be very mindful. But somebody lied to somebody's kid and told them if you were out the way, if they get rid of you, they would end up with your gifts. It don't work that way. It does not work that way. Especially if you're trying to get rid of somebody for their gifts, it doesn't work that way. Your ancestors pick who they are going to give their gifts to. And if it's somebody that's out here causing generational curses, you best believe they're not going to be the ones with the gifts. It's going to go to the person that's breaking the generational curses. And this is why you are so gifted, because you're the one that's breaking generational curses. But somebody got into, it's either a kid or like somebody in your family, maybe it's your younger sister, younger brother, and they think they would be next in line for it, but it's not, it doesn't work that way. Your ancestors or whoever you would pick, when you pass away, you would pick who your gifts go to. And if somebody, you know, even if they did something sneakily, you'll know when you pass away who unalived you. So you really think you're going to give the gifts to somebody that unalived you? Come on now, get your life together. And I'm also looking like, look, you're also getting a gift from this, like they were trying to steal your relaxation, so you've been gifted with relaxation. And that's just so significant to me, because remember, for like the last 3 days now, so far, that, what the heck was that? I thought I just seen something. I guess not. So it's like a spider or something go by. I guess not. But whatever. It don't matter. I'll just stop it a little bit out. But if there is. But anyway. Yeah, like remember, like it's like 3 days now that I have so much inner peace. It's insane. Like it's amazing. I'm so grateful for it. But they're now starting to realize relaxation is a gift in itself. And they wish they had that gift. You have it, they don't. You earned it, they didn't. They did everything to try to I strongly feel like you could have possibly had a gift of relaxation too. Alright, of inner peace, tranquility, calmness, love, support, wholeness. And it's because they were trying to take it, did the complete opposite, so now they're completely off balance. But yeah. And they're watching you, and they see that you are chill as all can be. And they're like, oh, hell no. While they're over here fighting, and in danger. Getting no support, because they're trying to take your support. And anytime they try to take your support, you get some blessings. All of a sudden, like, you know, you'll get, somebody will just, come by and will gift you something. Or if you have a channel, you'll get a blessing. Like somebody will come and donate to you or something like that, okay? Or you'll just get inner peace, which is a major blessing. You have no idea how grateful I am for, like, this is insane. And this is for 3 days in a row so far. Just so chill, you know what I mean? And it was crazy because, like, I thought that I was chill, like, but I'm just so used to chaos and stuff, you know what I mean? But no, this is like a whole nother level. Maybe that's why. Maybe somebody got locked up. And maybe it was somebody that was in my energy so bad, constantly causing stuff. And now that they're locked up, possibly. And now I'm finally just in my own energy. And it's been so long since I've had my own energy. That could be it too. Or there's somebody else in my energy that's giving me their peace. And thank you for that if that is the case.